so we are ready to roll here. A minute and 30 seconds before the first tip-off. Trying to adjust my volume here. Can you hear me all right there, Jaquan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got the band down there below us. It gets kind of loud with them in there. We've got a minute 15 till tip-off. So looking at this game here, Jaquan, we had Wichita Heights coming in here. Again, both first game of the season for both of them. Wichita Heights ranked number 8 in 6A by Cake.com. Kansas.com has them as number 9 in 6A. I was trying to go back and find out maybe possibly when Northwest beat Heights the last time. I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. I went all the way back to 2006, 7, 06 and 07 year. Could not find a loss. So Heights has a pretty good win streak going against them. Last year, Heights finished the season with an 18-4 record. Had a wonderful season, just couldn't win the big game. They lost in the final playoff game against Dodge City here at home. Dodge City went on to play in the state tournament. We went home. We did beat Northwest last year, twice in the regular season, and then in the first round of the playoff, we beat them 67-14. Northwest comes into this game at 4-17. That was their final record last year, and we're getting ready to go to the starting lineups, and with Mr. Jeff Coate, the play dress announcer, and Mr. Kemp. I think they're playing the national anthem down there, so we'll get started here in just a little bit. Great job there by Mr. Kemp and the Heights Pep Band. And here's Jeff Coate with the starting lineups.
First for the Disney Grizzlies, at forward, she's the 5'9" freshman, number 12, Wichita. And for the Falcons, at guard, she's the 5'8" sophomore, number 3, Kennedy Jackson. And for the Grizzlies, at guard, she's the 5'2" sophomore, number 21, Grizzlies are led by head coach Marcus Myers and assistant coaches Brian Bernard and Christina Collins. The Yale Falcons are led by head coach Kim Palmer and assistant coaches Courtney Wilson and Marissa Evans.
All right, well, you ready for this, Jaquan?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's just have
That's a big
fun. Let's
tip-off.
just talk basketball and have a lot of fun. And first game of the year for the Falcons.
Oh, of course.
Tipping off here for the Grizzlies, number 22, Kamira Barber.
We have number 3, Kennedy Johnson, for the tip-off. No, I don't think she did that last year.
She's not very tall. How tall is Kennedy?
It says
5'8"?
Kennedy is 5'8". Oh, she get up there.
Hey, there you go, though. She won the toss, or won the tip. Heights gets it. Looks like Northwest kind of playing them. I can't tell if they're man. Yeah, they're going to stay. They're going to stay man there. Heights is trying to figure out what they're in. Starters for the Grizzlies: Viviana Wall, Aaliyah Richard, Kamira Barber, Nation Robinson, and Sasha Reed. That's the starters for Northwest. And a turnover there for Kennedy. I think maybe the steal was Kamira Barber. Point guard there at the top for the Grizzlies, number 21, Aaliyah Richard. Air ball there.
Got a steal there by Kennedy Jackson. We got a three-point there, I think, by 22, Zari Walker. Oh, my bad, two-pointer.
Yeah, I think she was on the line. The official was right there. Good job there by the official. And he called, her foot was right on the line, and they called it for a 2 instead of a 3. Nice little go in there for Barber. Kennedy Jackson had a pretty good look at a 3. She just hits it off the back of the rim, and it goes all the way to the top of the backboard.
Oh, it looks like Palmer coming in a little bit of double team in there.
Well, they love the press. Heights has always been one of the presses. So we're going to write down who made this foul. So here's bringing up the ball is Barber for Northwest. Over to Robinson. Heights is staying in the zone defense. Looks like they're like a 3-2. They've got those guards way up top. Walker and
Gilbert. Having Gilbert right here.
Yeah, they're down below. Picking up a silly foul there. I think that they're going to call that on Mayberry.
Yes, sir, they did. It's the second team foul for Heights.
Here's a good look right here for Robinson off the front edge. And gonna be knocked out of there by Richard from Northwest. Gonna be Heights ball down there in the deep corner. That might be one of the only spots that we kind of have two little dead zones in there. Can we actually see that? Nope. We just missed that shot way down there in that corner. Rebound there for Reed. Sasha Reed with that rebound for the Grizzlies. Now looks like maybe Heights picking up man. No, I don't know. They're doing a good job of
Yeah, a little
disguising.
good job right there.
Stepped on the ground. Yep. Drive right there was by Kamira Barber, and she just stepped on the out-of-bounds line, and the officials right below us. We're basically right above the N and the S on Falcons here on the west side of the gym. Got a pretty good crowd for the first game.
Yeah, it's looking pretty decent in here.
It'll fill in for the guys' game. Well, it always does.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be deep. Yeah, board by number 23, Holly Clemens right there. Oh, here it says she's a freshman.
Really? Yeah, I haven't seen her, so she is new. Nice little, good job right there, driving with the left-hand lane, with the left-hander. Gonna be a foul on number 12, Viviana Wall. Wall picking up her first foul. Looks like that's Mayberry throwing it in there for the Falcons. Guarding her is Barber.
Look at Kennedy's ups right there.
She got a little up, didn't she?
Fighting her way down there.
Almost got the and one. Could be another foul on Northwest. Sasha Reed picking up her first foul. Substitutes, who are some of those substitutes coming in?
For Heights, we have a substitute for Devoria Brown, number 4, and 22, we have Zari Walker coming back in.
Nice job of getting to her underneath, just couldn't finish it. Here comes Barber. She dishes it off, and a fight for the ball.
So just a little intensity. A little intense there.
Yeah, almost she lost her glasses. Who's that, Terry Brown?
Ooh, that was a good look right there.
What happened? What, did it just go out of bounds?
Yes, sir, it was a turnover.
Okay, I was looking down on my sheet and I didn't see what happened. Palmer is substituting quite a bit of the girls in there. We got almost back to the starting lineup. Mayberry's getting ready to check in.
Looks like he's playing a little bit of that zone and man a little bit.
Good
trying to steal there.
Yep.
We got a finish there by 23, Holly Clemens.
I think Naisha Robinson from Northwest was looking for the foul, but she didn't pick it up. They let it play on. And it is getting a little wild out there right now.
He's got another steal there.
Ball's all over the court. That's a good look, just a little short there. Here comes the Falcons. And the first bucket for the Grizzlies, Nation Robinson.
This look like they're playing a little full court press there.
And looks like Coach Palmer going to call a timeout. They're going to go with a 30-second timeout. So 2:57 remaining here in the first period, and we don't have a lot of points, Jaquan. 4-2 for the Falcons right now.
Looks like we're back on with the starters here.
Oh, and a steal. Good drive right there by Nation Robinson as she takes it in for the lay-in. Heights just being sloppy with the ball. Hard foul right there. That's going to be second on Viviana Wall as she went up for the challenge and really, who did she knock down there?
Number 4, Devoria Brown, Mr.
Okay,
Kelly.
there you go. I think they're calling on 12, aren't they?
Yes, sir, I think they did.
Oh, they're going to, number 21?
We have number 4, Devoria Brown coming out, and Layla Chrisman joining in for her.
So they're gonna, I could have sworn that was number 12 that caused the foul, but they put the foul on number 21, Aaliyah Richard. So that's probably good for the Grizzlies because that would have been her second foul. Foul underneath. This might be Sasha Reed's second foul. Yep, it is. Sasha Reed with her second.
At the free throw, we have Heaven Gilbert. Knocks down the first one. And she knocks down the second.
Looks smooth right there on those two free throws. Nothing but net.
That's what I call
Clean.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Almost a steal there. Heights with that pressure defense. Good drive here by Northwest. They're going to call a travel. Great defense there by, that's a Heaven Gilbert, isn't it? 33?
Yes, sir.
And Northwest putting on a little bit of a press here.
A little full court press.
Maya Baby.
But Maya seems to break through it.
Yep, no problem.
And she get a little rebound right there. Look at the fight.
Jump ball. The arrow's going towards Northwest. So the Northwest jump ball on this one.
She put up a fight there, didn't she, Mr. Kelly?
What's that?
It's like Maya put up a fight down there, didn't
Oh
it?
yeah, she was going. I mean, she did a great job driving through, broke the press, put it out there to the side for a good shot, and then got the rebound. So no, she's feisty. She's a good player. Head coach for the Grizzlies just called a timeout. Marcus Myers, haven't mentioned the coaches. Marcus Myers, the head coach for the Northwest Grizzlies. Assistant Bryant Bernard and Christina Comets. And we'll take a full timeout. We'll be right back. Well, we broke 10 points in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Low scoring game. I mean, first game, you know, it's been a long time since they played. They got to get back in the rhythm of everything and just be playing in front of a crowd. You know, that's different. The cheerleaders are here. The Pommies are here.
Yeah, it's still there by number 20, Layla Chrisman.
Yeah, that was Kennedy. No, it was Mayberry who put the three-pointer, and then
Number 20, Layla Chrisman for the board.
yeah, and she's going to go to the line. See who they call the foul, and now they're calling the foul on Viviana Wall. She picks up her second. Well, the announcer said third foul.
Maybe you could be wrong, Mr. Kelly.
I'll go. What I usually do is, like at halftime, I'll go down and double check my fouls, especially if I miss something, or sometimes if I forgot to write down a point or something, I'll do that.
Layla Chrisman there hitting her second free throw of the night.
She missed the first one.
Yes, sir, she did.
So not bad. 3 for 4 at the line for the Falcons right now. So Heights still bringing out that pressure from way outside.
I think they're putting on a little 3-on-2. A little zone right here.
Walker almost had the
We have
steal.
33 Gilbert putting the pressure on her.
Nice pass right there for the Grizzlies as Barber hit. That was Reed with a nice little lay-in. Good little dish off there for them.
We have Kenny Jackson with the hard foul.
I think, was she behind the three-point line?
Yes, sir. She's going to the free throw, I believe, for 3, right?
Yep, should be for 3. If she's behind the arc and she gets fouled. So they're saying Viviana Wall has 4 fouls here in the first quarter. And she was one of their starters. So I'm sure she's going to be coming out of the game.
Yeah, it's that foul trouble.
4 fouls in the first quarter? I mean, really? The scoreboard says 3, but I could have sworn that was the one that earlier on they did not call. They called a foul on somebody else. Kennedy missed both free throws. That doesn't happen. Kennedy is usually a pretty good free throw shooter.
Yeah, you usually don't see that.
41.3 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Heights up by 1. And she misses all 3 of those free throws.
But look at the hustle, Mr. Kelly.
Yeah, no, she's got a lot of energy. Good. Here's the steal too.
What a hustle we were just talking about right there.
Just put it a little bit too high up off the glass. And a silly turnover there for Barber as she tries to get it up to Richard and just throws it out of bounds. Heights has an opportunity here to maybe score the last points of the game, or correction, last points of the first quarter, 18 seconds remaining.
Let's see what they do.
Northwest staying in their zone. You got Layla wanted it down low.
Devoria bound for the shot there.
Yeah, if they had a little bit more time, maybe could have got a little bit better shot. But at the end of 1, Wichita Heights Falcons 7 and the Northwest Grizzlies 6. Well, in the first half, Northwest was 6 points. Nation Robinson had 4. Reed had 2. What's your stats there after the first quarter?
Well, so far, Mr. Kelly, we have Zari Walker with the 2 early on, and we had Holly Clemens with the 2. Then we had Heaven Gilbert down earlier, as we saw, hit her 2 free throws. Oh, and we also have Layla Christmas. She hit a free throw, so
there you go. Well, Heights gets the ball to start the second quarter, and a three from outside, way off the mark.
Maya Mayberry there with the rebound. Looks like Northwest is trying to come with a little double team action now.
Yeah, they're going to pick up a foul. That was Sasha Reed. They're going to be, I think that's her third foul, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's her third foul. Sasha Reed and her third foul. So two of their starters, one of them has 4 fouls and one of them has 3 fouls.
Look at the hustle there by Kennedy Jackson.
Barber trying to get around her, but that's going to be over and back. Is that what they called, over and back, or are they called a carry?
Over court.
Yeah.
Low pressure that I was just talking about is Kennedy Jackson.
Yeah, no, she's got quick feet, and she's a heck of a defensive player right there to make those plays and make that turnover right there on her defensive side of the ball. Trying to get it down deep. Heaven looking inside, and gonna be a jump ball. Again, jump ball is going back to Heights, or correction, back to Northwest, since Heights just had the, got it there at the quarter. But
Did you say it was going back to Northwest?
no, it's going to Heights, because Heights got the tip, or got it at the quarter. Right, so that's a possession.
Right, it just looked a little confusing.
Yeah,
as a
I know, because I think the official pointed the wrong way the first time, but the arrow was, I look at the arrow down there on the scoreboard.
Right.
That's what I look at. Picking up the foul. I couldn't tell who did that foul.
I have a foul on Heaven Gilbert. This is her first foul for the night.
And at the line for the Grizzlies, Barber picking up with the free throw. Makes the second one. Those are the only 2 free throws that Northwest has had tonight. And Barber makes 1 of 2, ties it up 7-7 now, as we just start the second quarter.
You have Kennedy Jackson there for the 3.
Good job there by the Falcons to find the open shooter. And with Kennedy, you know, she's a heck of a shooter. And when she set her feet right there, good release, looked good right there.
Yeah, DeVoria Brown getting a little ups right there.
How did that not go in? But it didn't.
Look at the hustle there, Mr. Kelly.
But she just can't buy a bucket. She's had 2 opportunities. Here's Walker.
And hers falls in for the 2.
I think that's off the glass. You got to call that, don't you? You got to call that off the glass.
No, in the gym, that's what we would call it.
Heights with that 3-pointer, and then that 5 points real quick. All of a sudden, Heights is up by 5. Gonna tie it up. We're gonna call a jump ball. Going back to Heights now.
Looks like we have 23 coming in, Mr. Kelly, for Heaven Gilbert.
Who's 24?
24 is Kamaya Gant. She's
her.
Also a freshman.
That's her. I didn't recognize her. That's the first time that she's come into the game. Well, let's see if Heights can maybe pull away here a little bit, and if they can make
we
some
have
buckets.
another open look here.
All over that rim and didn't go
There's a
in.
good looking bounce there. We have a rebound right there by freshman Holly Clemens. Must have been saying her name wrong.
Well, Haley or Holly? What do you said?
I said Holly. They pronounced it Haley.
They called it Haley. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you have to go check it out. And there's going to be a jump ball going back to Northwest. See, taking it out down there is Nation Robinson underneath the goal. They're going to kick it all the way back up top to Richard.
Seems like Palmer's coming out in a 2-3 right there.
Good looking shot right there for 23, Nation Robinson. She gets another bucket. She's the leading scorer for the Grizzlies. She's got 6 points here in this game. 4 in the first quarter.
Yeah, Maya there with a little shake and bake.
Man, Heights had 3 opportunities right there, couldn't get it. Finally, it was the rebound from Kamira Barber underneath, and we'll see who picks up this foul for the Falcons. Number 20, Layla.
We have our first foul there by Layla Chrisman. This is also her first foul of the night.
Here comes Barber, bringing it up. Nice drive right there, not gonna be any good. Looks like Heights gonna pick up another foul. Richard gets her glasses knocked off as she's going up for the lay-in.
We also have Haley Clemens with her first foul of the night.
And Aaliyah Richard has not scored any points. She gets her first look at it. Good looking shot right there in the free throw lane, makes the first one.
We have Heaven Gilbert summing back in for Haley Clemens.
And she misses the second.
We have Heaven Gilbert with the board right there.
Just a little short there for Kennedy. Travel. Yeah, J.C. Schurer, freshman. Northwest has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 freshmen on their varsity roster. And that was just a little, got a little excited right there. And then Richard went over to her coach, and her coach took her glasses and cleaned it with his shirt. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
I mean, when you play basketball, you have glasses. Do you take your glasses off and play?
No, I usually leave mine on.
Do you?
That's
If you were playing competitively, would you wear glasses?
Almost definitely.
Really? Not contacts.
We have number 24, Kamaya Gett for the 3.
I grew up playing when I was a competitor, and I did have glasses, but I got contacts because I didn't want to wear glasses when I played. Oh, hard fall right there by Nation Robinson. She went down hard, landed on that knee. She's getting up slow. I think she just landed on it.
Well, Ms. K, that is the second foul for Heaven Gilbert on tonight.
Is she the only one with more than one?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Not too bad, not in any foul trouble.
No, and we got foul trouble over here for the Grizzlies. Viviana Wall's got 4. Sasha Reed has 3. So all their fouls have been by their starters. There's Nation Robinson with the free throw. Her 7th point of the night.
We have number 423, Devoria Brown and Haley Clemens coming back in.
Missed the second one. Good rebound there by Simpson. And then gets tied up, and the ball's going back to going back to Heights.
Well, Mr. Kelly, as we're almost going into the half, looks like the atmosphere is starting to come in. You was talking about.
There's quite a few people in here now, and then they're going to have to squeeze together to fit in here. We don't have the upper section of the gym up. Most of the time we don't. We like to get feel like there's a lot of crowd, so we leave the top ones not all the way out so it doesn't spread people out. It gets everybody in, but it looks like it's a big crowd. And it's the first game of the season, so.
Yes, for us, we're okay.
Myra,
in the house.
Myra Staten picking up her first foul for the Grizzlies, number 31.
Yeah, Maya Mayberry at the free throw, hitting her first free throw of the night.
You know what's surprising though? That's her first points of the night. Usually she's one of their leading scorers, and but she gets one right there. Looking for two here.
And there it is. She hits her second free throw.
Here comes Barber. Barber stops and pops. Off the front edge, no good. Rebound Simpson. Turnover.
We have Kamaya Gantz for the two.
Really, that was a heck of a play there by Maya Mayberry. She's got the steal, and then almost, I don't know if it was like a no-look pass, but it was a great pass to Gant right there as Gant finishes that. And all of a sudden, Heights up by 10 with 2:57 remaining. We'll be right back. Well, there during the break, me and Jaquan were talking a little bit, and we was like, man, you know what? Who was it, number 5? No, 24, Gant has 5 points, and he was a freshman. It's like, I was looking at his roster, no seniors for the Falcons. Look down at my roster, no seniors for the Grizzlies. So not one senior out here on this court. So all these girls will be back next year. So good thing for both teams, really.
We have number 5 there with her second foul of the night.
Who's 15? Is that,
for number 15, we have Terry Brown subbing in for her.
I don't think she's been in a game yet. Nation Robinson back at the line. She's 1 for 2 at the line. She's got 7 and misses that one. Quick outlet for the Falcons.
We have great play there, right there by Layla Chrisman.
It was the pass from 23, Haley Clemens. She posted up and did an excellent job of getting backside to Chrisman. And 24, Gant scores 2 more. She got the steal.
And I don't know if you saw earlier, Mr. Kelly, I'm sorry. We have Terry Brown. I think she's also a new player for Mr. Palmer this year, but she was in earlier, also a great defender.
Yep.
Quick on her feet as well.
Well, I think what happened right there was Palmer, I think the official thought Palmer called the timeout, but in reality he wasn't calling timeout, so they put everybody back on the court, and Northwest was pretty much almost there. And Gant.
Yeah, we have Gant for her first foul of the night.
And they're in the bonus right now, both 8 fouls, so that means there's 1 shot. And going to the line again, Nation Robinson. She missed the last one, makes that one right there. Nation Robinson, a 5'5" junior. There's only 3 juniors on the team for the Grizzlies and 2 sophomores. The rest of them are freshmen. Makes them both. Nine points for Nation Robinson as she leads the Grizzlies here. Down by 12 with 2:06 remaining here in the first half.
We have almost the same play again, Mr. Kelly, and the same results right there as Haley Clemens finds Layla Chrisman on the play.
Chrisman did an excellent job of posting up and blocking off the defender, and then a nice little turn. Lay in right there for number 21, Richard. Her 3rd point. She had a free throw earlier. Whoa, what a move.
Look at Candy Jackson there pushing it up court. Love the hustle.
Slippery right there, man. She just split 2 defenders and just got right through them. And almost, it is a turnover. Up and down, up and down. Now Coach Palmer calls a full timeout. Thought we might have had some numbers right there, but Coach Palmer wants to talk it over here with 1:27 remaining. Heights up by 14, 29-15. And we've got the Heights cheerleaders coming out for you. I think that was the longest cheer I've ever seen.
Yeah?
All the players were back on the court and the cheerleaders were still out there, and I'm like, hey, guys and girls, you got to get off the court there. Finally, they ran off there as soon as they were done. So 14-point lead here for the Falcons, 1:15 remaining. Putting a lot of pressure, Northwest is.
Look at Candy Jackson there.
Just couldn't come down with the rebound, quickly getting it up. Here comes Robinson. Robinson tried to take it in, throws up a prayer, doesn't get answered. And then 22, that's Barber. She throws it up and gets fouled.
I believe 22 on our end. We have Zari picking up her first foul.
That's all right. Pick up your first foul there right before the half. Not too bad. 57 seconds remaining.
Oh, yeah, not a problem.
And Barber makes a free throw. She's 2 for 3 for the night at the free throw lane. Here comes her 4th attempt. That's the only point she scored is from the line. Misses that one, so 2 for 4 from the line. Heights quickly pushing it up and gets fouled. Foul's going to be called on Aaliyah Richard. That's her 2nd.
Oh, no, Mr. Kelly. That looked like another hard foul. What you think about that one?
No, yeah, she definitely bodied her up, and just got too much of her body and just shoved her down as soon as she got the ball. So can't do that. They'll call that every time.
We have number 4, Devoria Brown at the free throw line hitting her first free throw.
Is that a left-hand shot? She's a little lefty.
Yes, sir. Looks like a little bit of both from up here.
I know, it does. I was like, it's kind of, I think it's the lefty. Yep, she had a good looking release right there, nothing but net.
Another
and she made both of them. And a turnover.
Look at Maya there with the handle, showing us that she could dribble a little bit. Seems Mr. Kelly might run out the clock a little bit.
Oh, nope. Take that 3.
We have number 24, Kamaya Get with another 3.
She's got 2 3-pointers this quarter. And another turnover for Maya Mayberry just couldn't get it to fall. Nice take all the way down. Couldn't finish it there for Robinson. And a foul. 3.1 seconds left here in the first half.
Well, they fooled me there, Mr. Kelly. I thought they were going to maybe run the clock a little bit.
No, Coach Palmer loves to run the court, man. Nation Robinson picking up her first foul right there. Oh, man. Kennedy's not having a night at the free throw line. 0 for 4. Usually Kennedy's a heck of a free throw shooter, and you know, this is one thing, you have a bad night at the free throw lane, you know, it's one thing you can do is just go to the gym, just start shooting free throws after practice. Spend 30 minutes, 30 minutes after practice and shoot some free throws.
I think it's a little bit more what you said earlier. You know, it's the first game.
Yeah, a little bit.
Got to get back into the rhythm of it.
Let's see if Northwest can maybe get a shot off before the end of the half, and they're not even going to try. It's like they weren't even aware of how much time they had. At the half, Heights 35, Northwest 16. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. right, as we come back in the second half, we'll go over little stats right here. 35-16 at the half. Northwest has 16, 9 of those from Nation Robinson, 3 from Aaliyah Richardson. Kamira Barber has 2, and Sasha Reed has 2. Jaquan, what do you got for the Heights Falcons?
For the Heights Falcons, Mr. Kelly, I have Kennedy Jackson sitting at 6, and we have number 4, Devoria with 2. We have Maya Mayberry with 2. We have Layla Crispin with 5, and we also have Zari Walker with 4, Haley Clemens with 4, and we have the freshman we were just talking about with 10.
Gant with 10 of them, man. You know, and that was all. What was weird is all in the second quarter. She didn't even start the game, and she gets 10 points. And all there in the second quarter. And we get ready to start. We get the we actually get to see Heights score down at our end now, so they switch sides a little bit. Northwest going towards that's the east that they're going. Our court faces east and west, and so Northwest going to the west, and Heights coming back this way, which is towards the east. Northwest taking their time a little bit, trying to find who's all going to be open. Heights kind of staying in that zone defense. Good little split right there for Richard as she drives the lane. She's going to be fouled and go. I don't think she's going to the line though.
And he calls the foul on number 4, Devoria Brown, right there.
Yeah, she wasn't in the shooting. She wasn't shooting, so she's not going to line. They're just going to take it out underneath. Looks like Robinson is throwing it in. And
we have the block there from behind by Maya Mayberry.
Three-pointer there. Nice looking shot there for Richard as she gets 3. So with that 3, that's their first 3-pointer of the night. And with that, Richard has 6 points. I didn't see much a foul there, but they're going to call a foul, I believe. Well, I'll just wait till the official calls it. See, I was completely wrong. I'm glad I didn't say anything. Yeah, 4th foul on Sasha Reed, so. Knocked out of bounds there by Barber. And here comes the substitution, Aubrey Navarrete, a 5'9" freshman, another freshman.
Feels like we're calling out a lot of freshmen tonight, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them out there.
A lot of young squad.
Kennedy thought about it, instead gets it into Walker. Kicks it back out.
We have Kennedy Jackson there with the soft little 2-pointer.
Good decision there by Kennedy. Instead of taking that 3-pointer, she saw that she had the space, so she went ahead and took it and drove it in a little bit and got the better look. And a way far 3 from Barber. That was about 4 feet beyond the 3-point line.
Got the rebound there by Maya Mayberry.
Jackson tried it with the left hand and then tries to. Great job right there. Kennedy Jackson fighting and getting the jump ball. That was a good look, just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's the pass there.
Rebound there for Navarrete. Here comes Barber coming the other way. She's going to take it coast to coast, throws it up. Oh, they're going to call a travel. I thought there might have been a foul somewhere. You think? No?
Looked pretty clean to me.
Well, there you go. So they're going to let them play. Just called a travel right there. And
we have a timeout right there by Mr. Palmer.
It's kind of weird. 5:55 here left to go in the third period. Just kind of started. They're doing really well. I'm not sure why. He wants to talk about something, but it's just a quick little 30-second timeout.
Maybe just give the players a little breather.
I guess the ball hasn't really stopped much there in that third quarter, so. We can hear the cheerleaders down below cheering. .55 here left in the third. Ball's going to be thrown out of bounds just right in front of the Heights bench.
You have Kennedy Jackson there with another light little two-pointer.
Yeah, nice little screen there by Gilbert. Yeah, Gilbert just didn't get set. You know what I'm saying? She's just moving the whole time right there, so they call the foul on her. If she'd at least got set, maybe she would have taken the charge. Could have drawn the foul, but instead just kind of kept going with it on the defensive side.
With that going on, she picks up her third foul of the night.
Barber at the line here. She is 2 for 4 at the line. Make it 3 for 5.
We have number 20, Layla Christman, coming in for Evan Gilbert.
And Barber makes both of them. She's got 4 points, all from the free throw lane. 4 of 6 from the line. Nice. Oh, couldn't finish.
Now the board there by Maya Bainberry.
Oh,
it's a lot of scrabble down there.
I thought Kennedy might have got one to the head right there, but nothing phased her on that one. She's tough.
Yeah? I would have cried.
I thought she kind of took a knee to the head when she was fighting for that, but nothing phased her, so she's good. Jump ball goes to Northwest. Navarrete for 3. Off the front edge, no good. Rebound, no good. And gonna be out on the Falcons. So it's gonna be Heights ball.
Thought maybe on that play right there, and Maya maybe tipped it a little bit. Looked like it.
Yeah, all the way there, hard to tell. I couldn't tell either. I'll just do whatever the official tells me when it's that far away. Oh, great defense by Kennedy. Man, how many times have we called her name tonight? She's all over the place. And what is that? Not very many points, just
a little 8.
8 points. Just playing a heck of a defense. Great effort all around. One of the leaders of this team, in my opinion. And just a sophomore. Air ball. And there she goes for the trap and going to pick up a silly foul there for Kennedy.
I realized I said 8 there. I meant to say Kennedy has 10 points tonight.
She's got 10?
Yes, sir. 10 points on the board so far for her.
.23. I think they're going to call the foul on 23. Barber back at the line.
We have 23, Haley Clemens with her second foul of the night.
Barber missing that free throw. So Barber, one more try here to make 1 of 2, and both of them rim out there, and Doesn't get anything to fall that time. And another steal for Kennedy Jackson. I guess it wasn't a steal. She was just bringing it up. That was almost off the side of the backboard.
We have Zari Walker with the steal there.
Oh,
We have Terry Brown with her first shot of the night.
looked good doing it too. Hey, please try not to walk up here. Go ahead, but don't come back through all the stairs. Thank you. Oh, Kennedy saves it. Oh, and gets it to fall.
We have number 15, Terry Brown, with her second bucket of the night.
Great effort there by Kennedy to push it up and get Terry Brown the option to get that off the glass, and she just barely gets that thing to roll in. And now Northwest up by Heights up by 22 points. That's what we're looking for right there. 3:19 remaining. Heights 43, Northwest 21. We'll be back in a few moments. I think they weren't sure who was throwing it in. Foul's going to be on Barber. Surprisingly, that's her first foul. Actually, they called the foul on Robinson, my fault. So Nation Robinson picking up her second foul.
We have Maya Mayberry with a nice touch right there.
She was looking for the foul on that one. She didn't like that. I thought she was definitely wanting the foul. And then the steal for Mayberry. She's pushing it up quick, dishing it out. Off the mark.
We have Haley Clemens there with her first rebound.
We were in the right spot, just couldn't get it to go. Here comes Barber as she takes it all the way. Misses the lay-in. Up and down we go. And finally a foul. Kennedy maybe holding her mouth a little bit, holding her face. She might have taken one to the chops right there. Foul was on Nation Robinson, her third foul. Kennedy makes the first one. Mayberry, my fault. See, that's why you got the roster. My fault, Daquan.
I'm just messing with you, Mr. Kelly. Just make sure you see what I'm saying.
Alvarez checking in for the Grizzlies. Wall finally back in. Haven't seen her since like the first quarter when she picked up 4 fouls. She's back in the game now.
We have Maya Mayberry hitting her 2 free throws of the half. We have the block there by Zari Walker.
And they're going to call a foul on Heights or Northwest?
on Heights.
Yep, calling on Heights, I guess, on Gant. They're saying that's her third foul. According to the scoreboard, what do you got? You got just 2, don't you?
Yes, sir. That's only her second foul of the night.
Rebound there for Reed. She kicks it back out. Here's Robinson. And bodies flying all over the place, and finally a foul. That was, I don't know why she was thinking she didn't foul there. She really slapped at that one, didn't she?
Yeah.
Sasha Reed at the line. This is her first attempt at some free throws. She's got 2 points and misses that one. She had 2 points, a bucket early in the first quarter. And misses them both. Good little offensive motion right there as they go to the corner, back to the elbow there, and had a good shot, just couldn't get the fall. And Barber taking it in, gonna go to the line. So they're saying that's her third. Barber makes that one. One more here for Barber, and she makes both of them. She's got 4 points here in the third quarter, all from free throws. 4 for 6 from the line for her all this quarter. Oh, why didn't she take that one back up? Gant was right there underneath and just decided to take it all the way back to the outside.
She did have a good find there for number 5, Maya Mayberry, though.
Yeah, Maya's going to the lane, and there's, number 5. That's the 5th personal foul for Viviana Wall. So she had 4 fouls there in the first quarter, and here in the third, she's fouled out of the game. 1:05 remaining here in the third quarter.
We have Maya Mayberry right there in her second free throw.
Here's Barber with the drive. All the way in. Nice reverse layup there for Barber. 6 points now here, all here in the third quarter. Eight overall tonight.
We have a good find right there from Layla Christman to Zari Walker right there.
Ice did a great job of just passing that ball all around. I think all 5 of the girls touched the ball there that time. Oh.
Got about 5 seconds before we go into the fourth quarter.
And they do get the bucket. Sasha Reed is picking up the 2 points right there. So at the end of the third quarter, Heights 50, Northwest 27. There we go, starting the fourth quarter. Let's turn that down a little bit, that was a little loud.
And it looks like Coach Palmer's in here with a new 5, it looks like. We have number 1, Kaya Mosley, 0, Josiah Dingle, and we have number 10, Secret Dive.
Secret Dive, okay. I don't know, is she a freshman?
Yes, sir.
Yep. I think her foot was on the line. Oh no, they're gonna give her 3 points right there. Nation Robinson for 3. 12 points. Oh, in and out. Jump ball. Hey, that's Josiah Dingle. That's our head football coach's daughter.
Yes, sir. Showing a little muscle right there.
She's a freshman. Well, they got the JV game. The JV girls game is right after this, so she'll probably play in that JV game since she's only playing maybe 1 quarter here. Another tie up going towards Northwest. 20-point lead here for the Falcons, 6:52 remaining. So they usually have a running clock is at 30 points, so not sure we'll get to that. Last year, several times, Heights did have a running clock. Just got too many fouls here. We're in the bonus for the Falcons. That's going to be their 8th team foul. So they're in the bonus now.
We have Heaven Gilbert picking up her first 4th foul tonight.
And Sasha Reed at the line for the Grizzlies. Makes the first one. She's got 4 points. And make it 5 now with that one. She was 0 for 2 from the line till she made that one, so that she's 1 for 3 now. And tying it up. Going back to Heights this time. There's always so many jump balls in girls basketball. You don't see that many guys.
No, not too often. I think we've seen like, what, maybe 6, 7 tonight?
Oh, yeah. Nice little crossover move there for Zari. Gets it back out. She's going to take the 3.
And we have Dingle down there getting a little board for her.
And they kick it out and start it all back over. I like Dingle's, she got a little aggressiveness out there. I love it as a freshman.
Yeah.
Putting it up for the left hand there for Barber. And going out of bounds, going to be Northwest ball. Going to be a jump ball. They're going to call it jump ball or travel. It's like jump ball. Possession arrows going towards Northwest.
We have Terry Brown coming back in for Zari Walker.
And throwing it out of bounds down there underneath on the far side is Nation Robinson. Oh, nice steal there for Mayberry. Oh, the ball just jumping all over the place. Great job right there by Layla Christman. She was sticking with it. Foul's going to be on number 24, Sasha Reed. That's her 5th personal, so she's going to be gone. And here comes number 10, Amaya Alvarez.
We have number 3, Kenny Jackson, coming back into the game.
Man, that hit all sides of that rim. Crispin gets it to go, though. 20-point lead now, again, for the Falcons. Here comes Robinson. Over to Richard. Richard back to Barber. Barber's going to take a long 3, no good. Kennedy Jackson pushing it up quickly. Taking it hard to the rim. Can't get it.
We have Layla Crispin picking it back up for her.
Nice little move there by Dingle, but Crispin did a great job of positioning her body and getting in front of the defender to get that rebound and back up for 2. And Northwest back down on the other end, see if they can try to get a few points back here. Been a pretty decent game. I mean, Heights has had their runs, which really, it started off kind of slow, but Heights has really picked it up there in the second quarter to really take the lead, and then extended that out during the third quarter. Too many jump balls, in my opinion, just a lot of tie-ups, but I think the arrow's going back to Heights now. Or do we actually get a foul? Maybe we got a foul here. Somebody. Oh, I don't know what they're.
See what they're deciding here.
Okay, so I think he called a foul on somebody that wasn't in the game because they buzzed them over to the scores table.
Called it on Dingle.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see Dingle in the mix there, but it's possible. A couple more subs here for the Falcons. And Alvarez at the line here and misses that one.
We have Kyla Mosley getting the rebound right there.
Take that. Oh, she just kind of shot it from the backside. She should have squared up, turned her feet, her hips, and opened up that, dropped that step and squared up her body so she could have a better look at that. Heights just with a lot of pressure on defense. And a travel. A good defense there by Mosley.
I'm seeing a little bit of everybody down there in the action.
Gotta look out for the 3 seconds. Oh man, a lot of action, bodies flying around. Step back 3, no good for Barber.
We have number 10, the freshman Secret Dye, coming back in.
I like that name. Secret Dye.
You don't really hear that too much. That's a little different.
Secret is Secret. I mean, I think I've heard a couple of secrets before, but with the last name Dye, it makes it a little bit interesting.
Secret.
Oh, Kennedy stepped on the line down here. Yep. She stepped just on the line as she was going around that baseline. Official right on top of it, which is right below us here. 21-point lead for the Falcons, 2:53 remaining. And head coach for the Grizzlies, Marcus Myers, is going to call a quick timeout. 2:50 remaining. Heights 53, Northwest 32. All right, here we go. 2:47. Northwest taking their time. Really, they don't have a lot of time if they want to try to get back into this game down by 21 points. Barber with the little drive. Kick out for three. Good look right there for Richard. That's her second three. She's got 9 points all over this game. Heights have all, no, I was going to say, do they have all freshmen? Then I saw Kennedy out there. Are all those other girls freshmen?
No, sir. We only have one freshman out there right now, and the rest are all sophomores, actually, and one junior.
Yeah. Well, both teams, like we talked about earlier, nice move right there for Barber. Yeah, she did a little spin around move with the left hand and finished it. But like what I was saying earlier, both of these teams have no seniors. So everybody's kind of young, but Heights just has a little bit more of the younger players. That's going to be a screen foul right there on Secret Dye. What happened?
I think Mr. Kyle Mellon, sir, just having a little fun down there, a little bit of herkies and a backflip in there.
Okay. Yeah, the Heights cheerleaders are right below us, so you can't really, so I was sitting down, so I didn't see what happened.
I think he might have them do it again.
Well, I'm standing up. We'll see what happens here. See if they do anything here the next minute and 30 as we have left in this game. Problem is, every time they blow the whistle, the clock stops, and someone's going to the free throw lane because they're at 10 fouls on the Falcons. So double bonus. Barber at the line for 2 more. Barber has 10, make it 11. Barber has made 8 free throws tonight, missed 4. So she's been at the line quite a bit. Only has 2 buckets. Everything else has been from the free throw lane. That's going to be out on Northwest. Oh, they're going to, yep, out on Northwest. It's going to be Heights ball down here. He's doing toe touches. That's what he's doing, and the crowd gets into it.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. He was looking like he had a little bit of airtime, or a lot of airtime right there.
I think they called a full timeout here, so 1:21 remaining. Falcons 53, Northwest 39. Well, Jaquan, what do you think? First game, having fun?
Yeah, you know, I ain't really done this too much, but I'm having a little fun with it.
Hey, it's always good to talk a little basketball, and then you can always go back and watch it later. Listen to yourself, see how you did. Just a reminder, we will be stopping this live stream and then creating a new live stream for the boys game. So now we got the Falcon chant going.
Seems like Northwest wanted to put on a little bit of pressure right there.
That's exactly what I was just getting ready to say. Great job of picking that up. That they did. They wanted to turn on the pressure a little bit there and get a little points back here. Got it with under 20 points. Short shot there on the three. No need to really push it up. Take some time off the clock, but nope.
We have Josiah Dingle there with the rebound. It's a lot of momentum in the room right now.
30 seconds remaining.
They're just going to run out the clock here.
Well, they're going to battle.
We got Josiah Dingle with the big three.
We're going to get a technical foul on us. We just got a technical foul called on us because we just went out on the court.
Yeah, we got to be careful with that one. We don't really want too much of that tonight.
Oh, they're not going to call it technical. I thought they called a technical foul. The official stopped the clock, went over and talked to him, and I thought they were going to call the technical foul. Clock's not going to start until she picks it up. And that is going to be the final. So final totals here for the Northwest Grizzlies. Looks like Aaliyah Richard had 9. Barber had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nation Robinson had 13. Sasha Reed had 5 points. Final score 55, Northwest 39. Jaquan, what you have?
Well, on my roster, sir, I have Josiah Dingle with the big three, as we just saw. We have Kennedy Jackson leaving the night with 10. We also have Devoria leaving with 4. We also have Maya Mayberry leaving with, let's see, maybe 1, 2, maybe 8, I think, on the night. Maybe 8 or 10 on the night as well. Then we also have Terry Brown with 4. We have Layla Chrisman on the night with also, I believe, 10. And then we also have Zari Walker with 6. Then we also have the freshman Kamaya Gant leaving the night with 10. And we have Heaven Gilbert leaving the night with 2. And that brings us to the end, Mr. Kelly.
All right, so hey, we will be back. We're going to stop this live stream here, and we will start a new live stream. Stick around on our website, our YouTube channel, and we'll be back in just a little bit.